Well, as you can tell, you saw it in the beginning of the video, the opening of the video. We're to the point in this boat to where we're grinding. And this is an S2, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that after this. We're to the point now to where we're already doing some grinding in the boat. We're replacing the bulkheads. We'll get to all that in a few minutes. Whenever you're doing an object or a job to where you're grinding a lot of fiberglass, please, by all means, wear the best respirator that you can get. Take extra precaution on your lungs. As a small child, I watched my father, and he would work on boats, and he would paint on cars, and he would do things. He never really wore the proper respiratory protection. He's had to have some lung removed and has a lot of breathing difficulties now. He could be enjoying his later years. He would have just had some practice of wearing PPE. That personal protection equipment is vital to your longevity. Whenever you have the opportunity to protect yourself, hearing protection, breathing protection, and eye protection, I implore you to do so. Hey, thanks for viewing. If you're liking these videos, please by all means subscribe. Leave me a comment. It only takes a few seconds. I know a lot of you watch it the same way I do. I cast on my YouTube straight to the big screen TV in the living room, and I sit and I enjoy about 2 hours, at least a week, of videos from YouTube. Creators like me, they're looking for your response. I get enough response, I'll keep going. And like I said, I'd like to give somebody a free rental time on one of my sailboats that we have for rent. Either a 21 or a 23, depending on how many people you have. That can be this fall. That could be this spring. We're looking for the 2,000 subscribers. That's all I'm aiming for. And then on the 2,000th video, or 2,000 subscriber video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up, and then out of the comments on that 2,000 subscriber video, I'm going to give away a free rental. But what I'm going to do for the 1,000 is I've got a prize for it, and it'll be at the end of this video. I'm going to do a giveaway for the 1,000. What do you think? You want to go sailing? Go get in the water? Go get some fresh fish? You go for a walk? Today we're going to be looking at an S2 7.3 meter. That's 23 feet 9 inches. This is a monohull. The S2 was designed by Arthur Edmonds, and what I'm looking up on them shows them built between 1978 and 1987, and I think there was 404 of these built. This is a fin keel. It's a fiberglass construction. The water line on this 7.3 meter is 18 feet 6 inches. She's got a draft of 4 feet and 8 foot of beam. Makes it a quite comfortable small boat for day sailing or weekend if you want. Now the displacement on this is 3,250 pounds with a ballast of 1,300 pounds of lead. The mast that is removed from this right now is 31 feet 7 inches. She's got a little 15-gallon water tank in her and a furling sail for the foresail there, and all that's stored over at the yacht club. And last year I saw one of these sail online. Well, I looked it up. It's last year's sale price. It sold for $10,000. Got a little bulkhead issue. So there again. like to ask you to come on aboard some of Pop's old boats. And as always, let's talk about what's wrong. Before we go down in the companionway, get a look at the chain plates here. We've got a little problem there. We're going to have to get those out. They've been letting a little bit of water leak in, and that's caused some damage. So this job, the main issue is replacing the bulkheads and re-securing our chain plates. If you'll notice, the stainless is still fine, but the wood has given way here in the ply. So we're going to get in here on this. We're going to replace this, beef it up a little bit. We'll go ahead and get them all secured, make sure everything's good. Got a little water damage at the floor here. Well, actually, we just got water staining. It's still good and solid down at the bottom, but it's all coming out. This whole panel here, this bulkhead will come out, and we'll come around and put the chain plates back in. We'll secure them to the deck, and we'll put a nice bead of caulking there. We'll prevent water from coming in. And then we'll get in here and clean her up a little bit, do some so we're going to remove this. That's going to be our first step, is to get the bulkhead out of here and go back in here with all new wood. So as you can see, the bulkhead is going to have to be replaced, and now that'll entail taking all of this bulkhead completely out to put it all the way back in. Post that goes down to the keel here, which your mast sits on, she's all in good shape. She just needs some cleaning up, maybe a little varnish. We'll figure that one out. Then we've got to get some holes closed in. I don't like those speaker holes. There's no way to keep moisture out if it decides to rain, so we're going to get those sealed up. Then we've got a little hole at the back right there under the bench seat. We're going to close that up. See if I can get this all held in his little tight spot real nice. Show you one of the reasons I really do like my Porter cable cordless stuff. You see that little light? See, if I didn't have the spotlight on the phone, that's a dark little corner. It makes it hard to see these little brass or bronze screws, whatever they really are. Okay, I should have one more screw. So there should be those two, and there should be one, I thought, somewhere in this area. Not seeing it. Well, I've got 3 screws sticking through over there. Let's go take a look. Or had 3 screws. There's still a screw sticking out right there. You see it? I see it. Let me look again. See if maybe I'm wrong. Right there's a screw sticking out. Oh, there's my finger. There's a screw sticking out. There's a screw sticking out. Okay. Are they buried in the tabbing? That's probably my problem. They're probably in this tabbing right here, which I've already cut free. I've already gone up this seam, cut it out. Let's see if we can get this thing to come out without cutting it into chunks. One thing, this old carpeting's got to come out.
Well, now it's time to go to the wood shop.
And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I have this lovely little display only. It's a non-functional sextant. Now, it does have items on it. It does move. You can adjust it, but you cannot navigate by this. This is the one I got that was just a display, but it was damaged when I got it. And I've straightened out the base plate as much as I could and cleaned it up a little bit. Now, I'll wipe it down real good because I've just handled it to keep it from tarnishing. And I want to give this away on the 1,000 subscriber video. That way I'm giving something away at 1,000 and I'm giving something away at 2,000. And all you got to do to get this is whenever I post 1,000 subscribers, help me along. Share these videos with your friends on your social media and whatever and get me some viewers up. Help me grow the channel if you like the channel. But if we go ahead and move forward, I would love to give this away to someone. This will be nice to put on your display. Have it for your little maritime display and something for you to enjoy. And it's a great conversation piece. And once again, at the end of the video, thanks for viewing. Like, subscribe, and follow.